The chateau of Versailles, like Alcine's palace, at summer solstice, shall flame into the sky and nothing there remain. The king thinks 'tis vision of a madman, the fruit of a fanciful imagination. Unleash Bontemps with all his hoard. 'Twill be in vain, for time is running out, and I defy the star-like king with all his whirling planets to find the riddle of the scheme with titles, heads, and Aesop's words that set alight my flaming brands, the frogs and Jupiter. It reads like the raving of a lunatic. My service to the king prevents me from looking into this matter. I want you, Lalonde, to take charge of it. As a valet of the bedchamber, you can move about without hindrance. You know the chateau, its people, and its customs. Ask endless questions and report to me when you find anything suspect. But be careful. Don't spread the rumor that a madman is threatening the king. Make haste. You have only 1 day. 8.5 hours of the clock. Sire, it is time.
As soon as the king awakens, Daquin, the first doctor, inquires after his health.
Did your majesty sleep well? Was your majesty too hot? Would his majesty like to be rubbed down?
Thank you, Daquin.
Your majesty has been in perfect health these last 2 months.
While Bontemps washed the king's hands, the family entrance arrived, as they did every morning. Monsieur, the king's brother, Monseigneur, the Dauphin, and the Duke of Maine came to witness the king.
Well, my son, what time did you set out to hunt the wolf this morning?
By the gods, 'tis an admirable piece of work. This Paracel is sure of his skill. He paints these battle scenes wonderful well.
Where do you think you're going? The king's rising from bed has commenced, and Monsieur Bontemps hardly has time to speak to you now. The family have begun to arrive. His Highness, the Dauphin, has returned from the hunt, as usual, and Monsieur the King's brother is already present, along with the Duke of Maine. Monsieur Bontemps has no time to speak with you for the moment. He is with the King. For the moment, Monsieur Bontemps is busy with the King. Monsieur Bontemps has no time to speak with you for the moment. He is with the King. Monsieur Bontemps has no time to speak with you for the moment. He is with the King. For the moment, Monsieur Bontemps is busy with the King.
I've heard it said, Monsieur Monsard, that the Prince of Condé has commissioned more work from you at Chantilly.
Yes, he is insatiable. The orangery is no sooner finished than he begins to demand that the little chateau be embellished.
You have already done a splendid job. Indeed, the Prince is so much enamored of his residence that he's rarely seen at Versailles.
He is racked by gout and therefore stays at home. I do not believe His Highness is a lover of solitude.
That I can confirm. The Prince is a great lover of society, and albeit he's rarely seen at court, he nonetheless imitates its splendor in his Chantilly residence, for many a time he has summoned me to entertain him. He is generous and discerning. I've heard it said, Monsieur Monsard, that the Prince of Condé has commissioned more work.
Yes,
that I can Well, sir, what do you want? And so I should. This morning I was to continue to decorate the ceiling. But someone has spirited away my sketches. I know not, but conspiracies are rife in this chateau. It would not surprise me to learn that Mignard was leader of a secret cabal that plots against me. Nothing but the themes I was supposed to paint today on the ceiling of the Salon of War. You will understand my vexation. I was about to ask as much of you. Be swift, I must have them before noon. If you hear any news, I shall be in the Salon of War.
The court is attending the robing of the king. Monsieur Bontemps said not to disturb him. I have seen nothing of the sort. No. Monsieur Bontemps does not wish to be disturbed, except if you have a good reason. Oh, very well. You may pass.
No, miss. Your brutal methods will not restore peace in the kingdom. Rest assured, the king has spoken of sending Monsieur de Duras to the Duke de la Force.
I assure you he will not obtain the Duke's convert.
The king's rising from bed ceremony ended with his ablutions. Before the eyes of the courtiers admitted among the first entrants, the barber groomed His Majesty before putting on his shawl. Then room was made for the king to proceed to the salon for the robing ceremony. Authorized courtiers joined the company while His Majesty partook of a light collation. Each hoped for a glance from the king, inquired after his health, and listened to or spread the rumors of the day. The king, exposed to the public, performed his usual role. He was shaved, washed, and then dressed. Once dressed, the king returned to his bedchamber for a brief morning prayer. Once he had said his prayers, the king, followed by his ministers, went to the council chamber where matters concerning the kingdom were discussed.